Fighting flames of fire, hang on to burning wires. We don't care anymore. Are we fading lovers? We keep wasting colors. Maybe we should let this go. We've fallen apart, still we hold together. We passed the end, still we chase forever. Guess this is all we know. This feeling's all we know. I'll ride my bike up to the road, down the streets, right through the city. I'll go everywhere you go, from Chicago to the coast. You tell me hit this and let's go. Blow the smoke right through the window, 'cause this is all we know. This is all we know.
Alright, so we are going to get started here. First off, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone here is having a fantastic day. But we are going to be watching this amazing, and I mean amazing, thing right here. I need to also switch this a little bit right there. But let's go ahead and get started here. This is in no way a definite telling of what happened. This was a story that was created for the best suited with the lore and theories that we felt were strong. Using the tools that we had, we worked extremely hard on bringing everything together and pleasing every type of Zelda fan. But we know that this is an impossible task. Please be kind. Without further ado, here's the story of the untold hero of one of the greatest video games heroes. I really hope you guys enjoy this.
In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, there lived the guardian spirit, the great Deku Tree.
Ashley Valentine with that follow. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your stay. And welcome to the guild.
Forest, the Kokiri. Each Kokiri had its guardian fairy. However, there was one boy who did not have a fairy. This boy's name was Link. But on one fateful day, Link was summoned by the great Deku Tree to test his courage. Link was granted a fairy companion named Navi. A wicked man of the desert wreaked havoc onto the Kokiri, Gorons, and Zora. The result of this led Link to Princess Zelda, where they plotted against the evil and set Link and Navi out on a quest to save Hyrule from falling into corruption. After collecting the 3 spiritual stones and playing the Song of Time, the door of time opened. Link found the legendary Master Sword resting in its pedestal. Upon releasing it, Link was sent 7 years into the future. Though what Link found in the future was not expected. The evil king...
No, fan animation before we get started
Triforce
with
of
the
power,
randomizer today, Bad
and
Snail.
with it became ruler of Hyrule.
Doing a little watch party.
With the 7 sages sealed away, Hyrule was at its breaking point. Link awoke with the Triforce of Courage and Navi at his side. Link, 7 years older, went on to break the seal, keeping the sages in prison. As Hyrule's final hope, Link fought Ganondorf and defeated him, sealing him into the Dark Realm together with the sages. After the battle, Princess Zelda told Link to go relive his childhood years and not have them wasted fighting evil. After he was sent back to the time he first pulled the Master Sword, Navi, Link's fairy companion, had fulfilled its fairy duty and flew away, leaving the young hero all alone. With the Triforce of Courage in hand, Link informed the Hyrule King that Ganondorf had been chosen by the Triforce of Power, which had led to his pending arrest. But by that time, Ganondorf had already fled Hyrule. Following these events, the young hero crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles
God of
he
War.
once waged across time,
I like that
he
better. God of War.
embarked on a secret and personal journey. An adventure in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. His journey led him to the world of Termina, a land cursed with a falling moon. Link ventured through Termina, healing the sorrows of the Deku child, Mikau the Zora, and Darmani the Goron. Even healing the sadness of the enemy, a lonely Skull Kid and a fairy separated from her brother.
This is
were the
fan
people
animation for the
called
aftermath of
friends.
Ocarina of Time. It'll start
Link,
getting really good.
still torn at the loss of his fairy companion, left the land of
Oswing, I agree.
in hopes of finding his closest friend.
You guys will really like this animations. They are incredible, I promise. If you're a Legend of Zelda fan, you'll love these. I'll try and do my best to keep up with the voice acting so you guys don't have to read. Yes, John R. It's on YouTube. It's Major Link: A Hero's Purpose. This is telling the events of after Link goes to Termina and after he returns back to the land of Hyrule. The boy with the blonde hair and blue eyes. So, she was right. The young hero returns. I've been waiting for you for quite some time now. You must be Link, Zelda's childhood friend. Long ago, she said you would come. What brings you back to Kokiri Village? Searching for a friend or returning something special? Returning something special. So, you've been protecting something that special to someone? That's really nice. This forest is what I'm protecting. The Kokiri kids that once lived under the watch of my father have all gone into hiding. The forest has become very dangerous. Anyone who isn't from the forest ends up lost. Long ago, Princess Zelda could visit, though. Once the forest overgrew, I could not help them. I'm not as strong as my father. I cannot guide people like he could. Over time, I hope to become a symbol like my father. I hope to prove to the Kokiri that I can protect them. But, with all of this alone time, I've learned to accept the little things I can do. Like being here for them, in case they choose to return. Even if it never happens. It's enough for me just to believe. Your father would be very proud. This land needs the type of courage my father spoke of. Now more than ever, the wicked man of the desert has returned. Seven years ago. When did he stop following us? Yes, Nikki, it is. It is really nice. It only gets better. Link, isn't that... Isn't that the legendary blade? The Master Sword. Excellent work, kid. Mark of the Triforce. How could a kid possibly possess that power? I've already alarmed Hyrule by attacking Zelda. I'll be surrounded soon. Why did the realm close? What did the kid see? No matter. I know the keys to open the realm. So for context, this is what happens after Link went into the future and beat Ganon, and this is what happened after Zelda sent him back. He's picking up all the spiritual stones to bring back to where they became, or where they were. Why is he sad? Because he got transformed back into a child after experiencing being an adult. Ashley, isn't it? I know very little about Hyrule's plan. The princess' last visit, she insisted that I hide with the Kokiri Emerald. That is all I know. If you wish to seek out the truth, go to Zelda. It must be fate that you've returned. Thank you for that follow, Ashley. Welcome on into the guild. I hope you enjoy your stay. Before you go, I'd like to thank you for letting my father rest peacefully. You truly are as great as a hero as she said. This is a fan-made animation of the Ocarina of Time after the events of Majora's Mask, when Link returns to Hyrule. And Just a Guy, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the guild, man. Hope you enjoy your stay. The goddess of time is looking down on us, isn't she, Father? The child of destiny. A hero's purpose. See, he's got his mirror shield from in the new one out? I don't know what you mean, Miles. And no, Miles, this is a fan-made animation. Love the Legend of Zelda games. I agree with you, Michael. Is a new episode out? No, we're just doing a watch party of all of them, and when the new episode does come out, I will be sure to be streaming it for sure. Hell yeah, Miles. Goated series, I agree, and thank you for that follow, Michael. Big appreciate. Welcome on into the guild. Michael, this is a fan animation series of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is after the events of Majora's Mask, when Link returns to Hyrule. So sad we will never see the final episode. I believe that we will. We're going to be doing the entire watch party right here. Going to be going all the way to episode 6. Watch out! Wait. Link, it's really you! I can't believe we didn't recognize you. I knew it was you, I just didn't want to say anything. Oh, quiet you. It's been so long. How are you guys? Yes, this is fan animation of Ocarina of Time. We're doing wonderful. We've just been exploring and seeing as much as we can. Thank you. Ever since you left, I've been practicing on my own instruments. Hey, don't worry. We will keep a lookout for them. Hey, we're trying to talk here. Wait till after. Yeah, I do too, Hannah. I cry every time too. I'm sorry about your friend, but look at us. Friends will always find one another. He's right, so don't hang your head too much. Speaking of, since we're together again, could you teach me a song on your ocarina? No, he left. Teach Skull Kid a song? Please, Link, it'll be quick. He plays the same 2 notes all the time. We'll never forget this moment, please. No, Navi did not die. Can it be your favorite song? A song that means a lot to you. Song of Time or Song of Healing? Song of Time. Thank you, thank you. That's such a nice song. I'll never forget it. That song sounded boring. Let's do another. Don't listen to him. It was beautiful. Wait, before you go, I want to give you something. Wait right here. He's been in such a great mood as of late. After you and the giants left that day, he has been searching for a new path, something to redeem his sins of the past. I know he didn't mean to cause trouble, but he still feels responsible, so we traveled back here to his home. He felt that maybe coming home would help him find his new purpose, a way to forgive himself. He is still searching, though for now these flowers help him keep his mind off of it. No, Simone, until he finds a new path he is searching for. To my friend, if you can call someone a friend, you will stay bonded together no matter what. Please come visit again soon. Promise us. Come back and we'll play hide and seek again. Yeah, and you'll be it. Play hide and seek next time? I would love that. Thank you. Also, Jordan Gardner with that follow. Welcome on into the guild. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh shit. So we are going to go to the next episode now. DJ Duke with that follow. Thank you so much. Welcome on into the guild. I hope you enjoy your stay. What is this, Emma? This is a fan animation of the events of after Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when Link returns to Hyrule. State your business with Hyrule! Why are you entering Hyrule Castle? Returning something to the princess. Hello, Power Bozo. Hyrule is under lockdown. No outsiders may have an audience with royalty, especially the princess. Please vacate the premise. Prepare to fire! Is that... We apologize for the strict protocol, but things have been uneasy in Hyrule for a while now. We must take all necessary precautions, and assume anyone could be a threat. I would like to return the Ocarina to Zelda. I could take you there. Follow me. Emma, it is really cool. If I may, why do you have the Ocarina of Time? Zelda entrusted it to me. Hard to believe the princess would lend Hyrule's most precious instrument to a stranger. We are, Hannah. We're gonna watch all of it. Running behind already. Waiting DoorDash is full of nasty goodies. Ah, I gotcha. Well, welcome on in, lunch. I'm sure she had her reasons. Thankfully, it's back in our possession. Let us continue. What's all that? This is a fan animation for the events after Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when Link returns to Hyrule. Oops. Sorry about that. Huh? Link? Are you okay, Malin? Hey, let's stay focused. Sorry, I didn't see that last one. I was looking at chat. Malin looks adorable. Please be more careful. Let us know if there's anything you need. I'll drop you off at the Hylian Knights. We'll escort you from there. Anybody that's played Twilight Princess will recognize this armor. Captain, I have a visitor who requests to see the princess. A visitor? You were instructed not to let anyone through unless giving strict orders. But Captain, this man is returning the Ocarina of Time. We felt this was a priority. A little bit. The Ocarina of Time? Open the gate! Excalibur, this is, a fan animation of Ocarina of Time after the events of Majora's Mask, when Link returns to Hyrule. No, this is not modded. It's a fan animation. You may proceed. We are currently undergoing one-on-one training exercises. Please stay close. Yes, it is. A Hero's Purpose by Major Link on YouTube. There are 6 episodes, Excalibur. Impa, a visitor has come to return the Ocarina of Time to the princess. Is that supposed to be Hyrule's last defense? We are better than this. Next! The boy with the Ocarina of Time. As I expected, you have come. Welcome back, Link. The princess will be very happy to see you. Impa, you know this guy? I happen to. Him and Zelda know each other for a long time. Link was the boy who entered the Sacred Realm and proved to the king that Ganondorf was a traitor. I'm sure you have plenty of questions. They will be answered in due time. Let us take you to her now. That's Sheik. Him and Impa are the last 2 Sheikahs left. They both worked extremely hard to strengthen the Hylian army. Ganondorf's imminent return has pushed Sheik to his limits. Sheik hasn't been acting normal as of late. Hold on. I have a request. CD, this is a fan animation of Ocarina of Time after the events of Majora's Mask when Link returns to Hyrule.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? What is this uniform? Who are you? How did Impa... I'll make an example of you. What? Impossible! It is fun, Nissan. Amazing work, everyone. That will be all for today. Countless hours of training under my wing, and your emotions are still running high. We need you to be an example to these soldiers. You're still blind to what's standing right in front of you. Please be kind and introduce yourself, Link. Do we ever hear Link say anything? Nope, we don't. You're an incredible fighter. No, unfortunately, Hannah. Thank you. I'm Sheik. You're talented with that blade. I apologize for my rash behavior. Everyone, I seem to have gotten ahead of myself. Please, show our guests the king's unison before departing. Colton Perth with that follow. Welcome on into the guild. I hope you enjoy your stay. Offer your blade to mine. Logan and Sammy Ray, thank you for that follow. Welcome on into the guild. I don't want to run away like last time, but with Link here, the sages must be sending guidance. He may be the key to this inevitable war. This isn't a game, this is a fan-made animation of the events after Majora's Mask when Link returns to Hyrule. I'll be waiting in the garden. Come, Link. The princess is waiting. That 250 with the follow. Thank you for coming and following the stream. Welcome on into the guild. It is really cool. We Sheikah have served the royal family of Hyrule. Okay. On the day that 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked Hyrule Castle, surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of those keys to the Sacred Realm, the Ocarina of Time. My duty had bound me to Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach as we made our escape to the Hyrule. You were just a lad. Eventually, I noticed that Ganondorf stopped following us. Once I returned to Hyrule with the princess, you informed the king about what the Sacred Realm showed you. You told us that the Triforce had selected with your Triforce of Courage to prove it. Unfortunately, we could not capture Ganondorf that dreadful night. Hylian Knights reported sightings of Ganondorf in the Gerudo Valley, which had made everyone uneasy. We knew it was only a matter of time before he would try to take the Sacred Realm from us again. Fortunately, we had taken measures to ensure our victory. I agree with you, Logan. It does get a lot darker. I was gonna ask if it was interactive. No, you would think so, right? But no. I had a sword and shield specifically made for the your next venture. They will also fit much better than that old pair. Hell yeah, Duke. You look more mature than when we first met. I wish you a safe journey. So this is it. You really are leaving Hyrule. Even though it was only a short time. I feel like I've known you forever. And I believe in my heart that that day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. But if something should happen to you, remember this song. Ghost PSN, this is not a game. This is a fan-made animation of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time after the events of Majora's Mask when Link returns to Hyrule. Why don't any of the Zelda games let you roam after credits? / Ganon. Because that's the end of the game. You brought peace to the Kokiri. You paved a path for the Gorons. You even saved Princess Ruto. It was for the greater good of Hyrule, but it was wrong for me to ask of you. Because of my foolish dream, I had you fix our problems. Thank you, Zelda. I'm already starting to tear up a little bit, guys. I'm not afraid to admit it. I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. Every day in time. Maxi Poo, this isn't a game. This is a fan-made animation of the events after Majora's Mask when Link returns to Hyrule. Goodbye, Link. Welcome home. We've missed you so much. Yes, Hannah, please. It has been fate that you've returned. What has brought you back to Hyrule? I'm here to return the Ocarina of Time to you. That hug that Zelda gave Link means everything. This looks so freaking good. I know, right? Not Skull Kid. Not Skull Knight, I mean Skull Kid. Alright. I knew entrusting you with the Ocarina of Time was the right thing to do. I knew in my heart that we would meet again. That selfless journey I sent you back on then is how... I will forever be in your debt. I'm just very happy to see you home safe. Yes! You actually helped us a lot by holding on to this treasure and keeping you. Ever since we got wind of Ganondorf's return, we've forfeited the castle and neighboring towns to help us against the threat. Yes, Hannah, it's okay. Because of the castle is unlikely the first place he would go. We will not let our guard down like my father did. Thankfully, Ganondorf does not know the keys to entering the Sacred Realm. The 3 spiritual stones and the Song of Time on the Ocarina of Time. Our countermeasures were the close to the Sacred Realm and returning the spiritual stones to the rightful place. Once we established an army, we were stationed Hylian soldiers to those locations to keep guard. As for the Kokiri Forest, we returned the spiritual stone to the Deku Sprout, but that was before the overgrowth of the forest. The young Deku Sprout could not guide us like he once could. The Hylian Knights have been unable to find their way through the forest. They're unable to stand by and protect it. The forest hasn't been the same after we lost the Great Deku Tree. The Ocarina of Time was in your possession, safe and sound. We can't thank you enough. The last encounter with Ganondorf worked out in our favor. But this time, it may not be so easy. We will protect the Sacred Realm from Ganondorf's clutches. What's going on with Ganondorf, I wonder? All the way out in the desert. We had located the spiritual stones. Alright, next episode. This is where I start to cry every single time. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Here we go. This part destroys me, so everyone, make sure you have tissues around. Urgh. I lost her! You! Over there! Little kid! You must have seen the white horse gallop past here. Which way did it go? Answer me! So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who... I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule this land. Ocarina, this could be. Do not engage with the enemy. We are asking that you only scout out the Gerudo Desert and return home. The information you gather will be critical to finishing this battle. Hyrule thanks you for displaying your display of courage and the true leaders to look up to. Thank you, Princess Zelda. Please return safely. Those expeditions will be the difference for Hyrule. Every knight doing their part. Have you put thought into it? One, becoming a Hylian knight. Michael with that follow, thank you for joining the guild. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. You want to be a Hylian knight? I don't... Think it over more. You can come talk to me anytime. What were you talking to Link about? He needed to be pushed a bit more. Push for whose sake? Ours or Link's? Oh, you? It's been quite some time, hasn't it, hero of Termina? Our party need not last forever. My, how you've grown. What brings you back to Hyrule? I needed to return something. Ah. Still trying to satisfy everyone, are we? This is not a game, Lucas. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, yes. The spirit of the Goron Darmani. The hero who tried to do it all on his own. His sorrows were healed thanks to you. Oh, do you wish to give me these masks? I don't want to rely on their courage. Very well. The healed spirits of the Zora Mikau and the Deku Child. These masks are filled with happiness. This is truly good happiness. Oh, the fierce deity. Truly a rare mask. Very well, I'll hold on to these for you. You walked many miles in other heroes' boots. You gave them true happiness and granted their every request. Even in death, you healed them from their sorrows. Link, have you been able to heal yours? If you ever come here, just make more people happy. That's honorable, but don't forget about yourself. What a nice turn for Majora's Mask right there. How's everyone doing in the chat today? Right now. You guys enjoying this? Tremendous power emanates from within this mask. It almost reminds me of another mask that used to be like this one. Awesome, I'm glad you guys are really enjoying it. Didn't expect to cry today, but here I am. Fair enough, Hannah. Brings back memory, doesn't it? Sorry for the delay. We haven't had this in a long time. When I taught you that song, you said you could hear my voice whenever it played. I'm happy to hear you play it again, though it's been some time since then. After so long, where do we even start? What do you want to talk about, Saria? It's great to be with you again, Saria. It's great to hear from you again, Link. What have you been up to? Reconnecting with friends. That's so great for you. Is there something on your mind? I'm fine, actually. You can talk to me about anything. Forget it. It's nothing, really. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Saria. Link? Are you okay? I've lost so much. Why was I the one to leave the forest? Nobody knows what I've gone through. Why was I the one to carry this burden? This feeling never goes away. Thinking back on everyone in the Kokiri forest, I really admire how everyone was so full of light. You were part of that, Link. You always had dreams of breaking free from this forest. The Great Deku knew this well. You were special. He saw something in you that no one else had. So he gave you a purpose. One to become the hero you always wanted to be. That smile on your face when you laughed. The excitement. I felt kind of like being left out. I wanted to help you, and hoped my ocarina would comfort you and remind you of these happy moments. You are you. The same dreamer from that forest. I almost started crying. Looks like our time's up for now. But before I go, I have one thing I need to get off my chest. You could really use a haircut. Is there a girl you're trying to impress? Never regret the life you've lived. Be strong. I am bawling. You feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You could get used to this. That part always destroys me when I rewatch this series. I showed that to a lot of friends and they've all bawled. Those bells. Whenever I hear those bells, I imagine them to be voices of the ancient sages, the protectors of the sacred realm watching over us. I believe they brought Link to us. But I do not wish to abuse Link's kindness any longer. Zelda. I know he has done more than enough for us, but Hyrule needs warriors. I know, I don't want him to I don't want to drag him into our battles. The Link I know would want to help us. It's in his heart to help others. As you said, Princess, the sages sent him here for a reason. We cannot just expect him to carry our burden. Link deserves a rich and fulfilling life, not one stuck risking his life for people who assume to know him, just telling him what to do. It should be his choice to protect Hyrule, not ours, but even then I understand. However, why would Link still be here if he didn't want to help us? He's been in Hyrule for months since he returned the Ocarina. For what reason could he still be here? Maybe he's just trying to figure out what he wants. Maybe he felt coming here would fill the void. I doubt I've been any help. Zelda, you mustn't speak like this. Surely, Link can make a decision on his own. Princess Zelda, permission to enter. Theo, this is cool. This is an amazing animation. Glad everyone seems to be liking it. This armor is what our high-ranked knights wear. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you in that armor, I can't imagine a more fitting color. As if you were born to wear it. With the Zora protected, and the Goron protected, and now, the Deku Tree's protector. We can finally rest easy knowing our keys are being protected by worthy knights. Hyrule, thanks for your display of courage. You are truly a leader to look up to. Link. Not all can obtain that armor set so easily as you have. Knights go their entire lives without ever reaching those heights. Please do not disrespect those before you. Good. Let's go. Where is that girl? Once 3 days, we will replenish your supplies. Hylia Knights will stop by the Kokiri Forest. Meet them at the edge of the forest at sundown. They will drop things off there. Understood? Sarvel, prepare the wagons to depart. I know this is late to ask, but since you likely won't return for some time, do you have any requests or messages you'd like me to carry? I'm good. Very well. Lower the gates! This is where we will meet for the supply drop. Don't be late. Best of luck, Link. Nazi with that follow. Thank you for joining the guild, buddy. I hope you enjoy your stay. So, you're really leaving? Why? This is my decision. No one is forcing you to do this. The forest is out of control. It would swallow any knight without hesitation. Why are you going? I'm the only one who can protect the Deku tribe. Link, the Deku lacked control of helping to stay protected. I was told you grew up here, but things are much different now. We cannot guarantee your safety. The princess knows this. And she's worried. Anybody who stays in this forest and loses their way, they'll be lost forever. Hylian Knights have been here expeditions. They met the same fate. Even at the very least, you could pass on the knowledge. The rookie knights, you could use a teacher like you. You could have had a rich and fulfilling life away from here. Not only blindly taking orders from other people who take you for granted. Does this reckless decision hold more weight than the people who cared for you? Why, Link? Why did you come back? To start over. Or to return the ocarina. Return the ocarina. I don't believe that for a second. You've been in Hyrule for a long time since then. What have you been waiting for? What is this? Was it this? If something were to happen to you, the princess would be responsible. Link, please, listen to me. If you were to lose your way, I would never forgive myself. Ah, so this is the ghost Link from the stories. Doesn't his younger self meet this knight or something like that? Yes. I am just as pathetic as I was back then. And no, it's not. Zelda. Thank you. How? How do you know? Who I am? This is the last of the group of spies. Release him. What was it you wanted to accomplish here? Put an end to you. A very courageous act indeed. If I were killed, then I suppose peace would be brought to Hyrule? And this place? What would happen to the hundreds of lives here? The kingdom you protected hasn't existed in sin before. Your death is meaningless. Let us prepare. Yeah, how does that make you guys feel about this so far? This isn't over. To be continued. All right, real quick, before we continue the next episode, how's everyone doing so far? Is everyone here having a good time? I know I am. I love this series. It's so good. I hope you guys are at least enjoying my voice performance here. I'm trying my best to keep it all together. And what episode was that? That was episode 3. So we're on 4 right now. I may be sick, but I'm enjoying it. It's awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are all having a good time. This has been something I've been wanting to share for a long time, especially with like a whole bunch of like people. But just making sure everyone is doing good. I'm gonna go get a drink of water because my throat is starting to get a little bit raspy. Just give me just 1 second. All right, let's continue this. I am back with some water to help with my throat. Also, hi, Jaded Heart. Welcome back. This is getting me in the feels. I'm glad that it is. It's so worth it. Link! That's alright, Jaded. I'll send you links to where you can find it, so you can watch it. I see. So you finally made your decision. This is what you want. Is this what you really want? Yes, this is what I want. I'm just asking again because you seemed so hesitant at first. Why were you so hesitant? I just needed some time. Well, I'm happy for you. I guess that would make you my knight in shining armor. I've always wanted one. Well, I suppose I shouldn't keep you. Impa is probably waiting for you. Alright, Hannah, I'll do it here in just a second. Link. What if you let me come with you? You shouldn't have to bear this responsibility on your own. I will protect you. I know I sound selfish, but I care about you, Link. This is the last thing you want to hear. After making this tough decision, I am in no place to tell you what to do. It's just, ever since this outgoing Gerudo threat came to be, it's been hard to feel safe. With this fear going around, it's felt like my home has faded away. But when you showed up, everything came back. I don't want to lose that feeling. We will stay bonded forever. He really does. Like, realistically, he does. Please be safe. Bro just gets all the maidens. He really does. This is, Manzi, this is a Hero's Purpose made by Major Link. It's the stories told after the events of Majora's Mask when Link returns to Hyrule. Why does Impa want you to be in higher than the night? Impa knows I have courage to handle it. Courage, huh? Would you say courage is all it takes to be a Hylian knight? My father was the strongest knight of them all. He looked after the kingdom so many years, but none of those things truly mattered in this cruel world. He had everything a knight needed. In the end, it meant nothing. He was killed, and my life just had to move on. Courage, wisdom, power. What does it mean? Our fates have already been decided. I'm sorry about your father. Forget it. I'll just take you to Impa. You can tell her yourself. Sorry guys, I'm not reading too much chat. I'm trying to voice act at the same time. Two weeks after Link's promotion. Damn it! We told the expedition team not to engage! It is possible the Gerudos have tightened their borders. Maybe the team will return before nightfall. What are your orders, Captain? This could be a warning. Send out reinforcements to the Goron and Zora hideout. What about the Lost Woods? The Deku and Link will be fine. Just make sure the team bringing him supplies arrives on time tonight. They were supposed to return last night. This could be a warning. They really do, just a guy. As repercussions, I sent reinforcements to the Goron and Zora. What about Link? Link can handle it on his own. We cannot risk losing knights to the cursed forest. But Link is there. He has dedicated his life to Hyrule. He will be fine on his own. Link is more than just another knight to me. You know as well as I do that Link is capable of handling whatever is thrown at him. He's been put in a lot. Let's put our faith in him. So don't worry yourself. Link will do his job, and you will do yours. And that's keeping the Ocarina of Time out of the enemy's hands, right? I like the callback to cutting grass. Thank you so much, Link. Great cutting job. So many benefits of having a friend close by. This place looks so much happier. Hey Link, can I share something with you? It's been eating away at me. It's about my father. I'm still trying to figure out myself. But it happened just before he passed away. So this is the home of the Kokiri Emerald. This is correct, though they say these woods are cursed. We should be heading back now. The king will want us back before nightfall. Thank you for showing me these landmarks. You will carry on ahead. I know my way back. Safe travels, Ganondorf. This is the so-called cursed forest. place does not look cursed. Almost peaceful. What is happening? Where am I? Who is... Ganondorf. It is I, the guardian of the forest, the one you seek. Through the tunnel, there you shall find me. Yep, you got it, just a guy. That vision. Was this the curse of the forest? To think that Ganondorf was that close to Link, or were those his memories? No matter. Me either, Bark, dude. I cannot wait. Constant curse cycle. Yep. Welcome, Ganondorf. These are the Lost Woods, home of the Kokiri. What a warm welcome. I am the Great Deku Tree. Could be. I do not wish harm against you. After I sensed a great evil wandering the woods, it felt best to bring you here, because I know thine intentions. How kind of you. Listen carefully. Doth thou have the humility to distinguish the evil that flourishes within? The mighty all-knowing. Did you lead me here to have a heart-to-heart? You can bring about peace to this world. Thou art an exceptional being, full of great power. The power can be used for good. Must thou commit thy evil, current cycle of hate? Don't make me laugh. Share thy inner demons, Ganondorf. Inner demons. I am here to end the misery that we, the Gerudo, wallow in. Swearing my loyalty to the king was the only way to get to where I am. I had to betray my people for many years. They are relying on me to bring change to the world by opening the sacred realm. You currently stand in the way of that dream. The spiritual stone that you hold, hand it over and allow me to liberate my people. Does the all-knowing have nothing to say? Ganondorf. I'm sorry for the agony that you and the Gerudo have suffered. I do not need your pity. Delve deep within your heart for forgiveness. Forgiveness does not end with the oppression we Gerudo have endured. This is not you. This is thine inner demon's desire. don't think I know this? I was destined for this role. This is my fate. I will ask you one more time. The spiritual stone. Give it to me. You have suffered long enough. You have no idea what I've been through. I will plague you with the curse that will rot you from the inside. Just as was done to you. Very well. If my death draws thee from the darkness that leads thee to forgive Hyrule's sins, so be it. Thy decision will not bring the cycle to a stop. It will continue to corrupt the hearts of those next in line. You don't have to wander a blood-soaked sea. This was fated from the start. After that, my father still allowed the wicked man to exit the forest unharmed. I always knew my father as a kind person, but to sacrifice himself and allow this evil to roam free, I just don't understand. Your father must have known something. Maybe when I grow, I will understand why he showed him so much mercy that day. Though, if my father had stopped him, our friendship might have never come to be. So for that, I am grateful. Finally, some Gorons. Could have prevented the entire thing. He could have, yeah. He really could have. Dad, Hylian knights have arrived. Hyrule sent reinforcements? So that means more handsome knights are coming. It's about the Gerudo. We have reason to believe they could be planning an attack. We are here to provide support. I see. I suppose the extra help wouldn't hurt. Very unlike Imp to make hasty decisions, though. I wonder. Link, take these knights. Link? That's me. I'm Link, hero of the Gorons. Interesting. You share the same name with the knight who was protecting the Kokiri Emerald. Wait, then he must be a legendary Dodongo Buster. My dad named him after me. Because of his... Oh, well, the other way around. Next time you see him, can you get an autograph for me, please? So you made up your mind, brother. Very happy for you. That was a nice callback. Dusk of a fateful day, Deku Sprout. Link, did Skull Kid come by here? I have no idea where he sleeps. We found you! Thanks for being such an inspiration for them, Link. They talk about you all the time. Thank you for not looking the other way. They really appreciate everything you've done for them. This truly feels like a family. Your father would be proud of you. Yeah, you assume Link sleeps. Speaking of family, I've been meaning to reveal a secret to you. I mean, he is sleeping at the beginning. It's about your past. Secret about your past. What about my past? What about my past? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby entered the Forbidden Forest. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world. So he allowed her into the forest. Unfortunately, your mother was gravely injured. She passed away shortly after meeting my father. I wish my father could have done something for your mother. Maybe your life would have been different if your mother never came to the forest. I know, right? Just a guy? Fuck. Maybe your life would be different. Maybe so. Our friendship might have not ever come to be if she hadn't. Link. Hey, can you give him something else to do? Speaking of doing something new... Thank you, OG. Are you trying to save the world again? Haven't you had enough of it? Last time I checked, the moon isn't crashing down on us. It's my duty. It sounds so boring, just standing around all day. Tag! Hide and seek time, and you're it. Skull Kid, that isn't your toy. I'm sorry, Link. I'll get it back for you. Yeah, OG, thanks for your kind words, man. That means a lot. I'm just happy you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm narrating it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Link! Your supply run must be arriving. Let me check for you. I'm still not strong enough to navigate the forest properly. Sorry, Link. Feeding Tattle and Tail also has to hurt when he's missing Navi. Yep, be careful. I agree. I've had it with these orders. We should just all storm the Gerudo Desert and finish them off. Why don't we just destroy the stones? That way we don't have to risk any more lives. I agree. Seems like we're all just scared. Could come knocking on a door any day. As long as Impa's in charge, this is how it will be. Fearing the unknown. What do you mean, there's a surplus? There seems to be an extra recruits of Gorons in Zora's hideout. However, blah. Forget it. I will sort this out after evacuation. Dismissed. What is this feeling? Why now? Just because Ganondorf caught us off guard doesn't mean he will attack today. I cannot be acting so childish. Lower the gate! Gerudo Expedition Team has returned! Captain, what is the reason for evacuation drills? I just have a hunch. Stop the gate! Do not lower the gate! Could it really be? Help me. More troops? Who sent you? Was it all in my head? Answer me! That's an order! This is no place for a recruit. Zelda sent us. But Zelda didn't. Oh shit is right. Get this gate up! Phantom Ganon. Captain! Impa! Captain, are you okay? He wasn't aiming for me. I do. Yes, I have a VOD channel that I will be able to send it on. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. Oh, wait, that's not the episode. That's for a teaser. We're gonna go ahead and skip that one. How you guys doing? This is the last episode of the series so far. Take just a quick break real quick. I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick. But yes, I do have a VOD channel on my YouTube that I will be posting a lot of these VODs on. So if you are curious about viewing these later, I will be sending a link to in my Discord of the VODs where you can view these and you can see what goes on. It says 43 minutes. Yes, it does. We've been here for almost 2 hours now watching these. But if you have to go and everything, do not feel bad. And they are very long here. Let me do this real quick. I will do this real quick. Just before we get started with the last one right here. If anyone does have to go and everything and they would like to rewatch any of these, I'll be posting these on my Discord so you guys can rewatch them if you want the narration and everything with it. So, but there is the Discord link if you guys want to join the Discord. And we will go ahead and get started here with the last episode of A Hero's Purpose for now. They have one more episode. I think they have a few more episodes in development right now. On your Twitch VOD? Yes. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. Or, not saving that. I will, Hannah. I'll save it. Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Episode 5 of A Hero's Purpose. I love this series because it gives Ganondorf more texture instead of evil for evil's sake, you know? Moments before the attack. Strange. Link usually meets us here when we do the exchange. You don't think the curse of the forest got him? It's possible. And if that's the case, I think we should check up on him. The captain specifically said not to go past the bridge. Plus, if Link is taken by it, we wouldn't stand a chance. Where's your courage? It's always been my dream to be crowned a Hylian knight by Princess. This could be my chance. This is a perfect opportunity for soldiers like us. Ringo, please. Let's just inform the captain before we make any rash decisions. I don't plan on waiting around. And he's dead. Goodbye. What is taking them so long? I can't trust these new recruits with anything. Link, I've come to help you! The Hylian forces are here to support you. Ringo, we found Link. Come back. Hey, Ringo, can you hear me? Congratulations, Ringo. Because of your bravery and valor, I'm rewarding you with the greatest honor in Hyrule. Princess, what are you doing here? This is no place for... Everyone? Because of your bravery and valor, I am rewarding you with the greatest honor in Hyrule. Because of your bravery and valor, I'm restoring with you the greatest... Can you hear me, Bringo? Run to my voice. That is very trippy. Some creepypasta shit. We need to inform the captain right now. Oh yeah, Cap is dead. Meaningless courage. I understand what I must do. What about you, Lord Ganondorf? When will you join the battle? I am called to the Lost Woods. This is where I will collect the Kokiri's Emerald. We're not in Hyrule anymore. After that, I will meet you in the Temple of Time, where we will join together the spiritual stones you've gathered. The rest, leave in my hands. Please, let us go to the woods in your place. This is my destiny. Focus on yours. You're right, Julian. I fell right into their hands. How could I be... Captain! Captain Impa! Captain, are you hurt? Please let us escort you to safety. Captain, you shouldn't be moving. We can handle the situation here. No. Who we need is... We need to keep you safe. This is exactly what we prepared for. Dedicate your life and protect the temple at all costs. We will not go down without a fight. Hyrule's final hour is upon us. Show them our courage. Goddess Hylia, please watch over us. I know, right, Tennis? This is not the village I saw before. I suppose the great Deku Tree was telling the truth when he said that he would let me to his domain. That boy. Is this the curse of the forest? Princess, we have to escape! Why must you run? I will find you. I will chase you to the ends of the earth if I must. My rule is absolute. You will feel the malice of the demon tribe soon enough. I will rule this land. Won't we? Is this the last episode? Wait, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, it is. Just had to make sure. I was a man blinded by power and rage. This demon inside that has kept pushing me forward. Atop the corpses of my people. After all this time, the look in their eyes has always been the same. Yearning for salvation. Song. That's the same as the one from that day. No! I must not I must not give in to these illusions. I underestimated the power of the forest. My phantom will have to handle the rest. Follow the melody. Link will find us if you're playing so loud. Let's find a good hiding spot. I'll go see where he is. That melody. Where did you learn such a song? You are not an illusion, nor are you that boy. Relax.
I will not harm you if you cooperate. Why don't you lead me to the Great Deku Tree's domain?
Please don't hurt him. He doesn't know anything.
You both live in the forest, do you not?
I said we can't help you. Go away.
You cannot, or you will not.
We're just playing. Leave us alone.
Can you just take...
Please, leave us alone. Ah! Skull Kid!
You will take me to the Great Deku Tree!
Skull Kid,
Do not pass my patience, child! Take me there now!
Wasn't that terrifying? Why? Why am I always the one causing so much trouble for everyone? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. No matter how hard I try to do better, I always end up the same. I can never do anything right. Every time. Stop! Stop! I'll take you there. Oh, the trauma indeed. Follow me. Fire! We can't keep this up for long. Get everyone evacuated! Your Highness, what are you doing out here? If I failed my people... Princess, please, this is not your fault. You are destined to watch over the kingdom for so many more years. Let us fight this battle. This is what we are here for. This is the destiny of a soldier. That much is understood. I too fall under the blanket of fate, bound with my own failures. From that moment I was born, this life was thrust upon me. Multiple Karutos closing in! Get everyone out now! How did they already pass their Impa squad? Please, Princess, come with us. It isn't safe here. This is the duty of a soldier. To fall on the sword for Hyrule. The princess, she's gone. I will not just stand by and watch you die. What kind of teacher would I be? You are not just a soldier meant to die in battle for us. You are here to strive for change, just like your father did. How could the princess be a Sheikah warrior? Can we truly choose our own destiny? Here they come! Smoke? Are they trying to break our formation? No! The smoke was to cover them! No, Captain. Did I do my duty as a Knight of Hyrule? This is all for the greater good, is it not? These sacrifices are necessary for Hyrule's future. The goddess is watching over us. Isn't she? Certainly, all of those lives are not worthless. How many more will she take?
Wait here. We have reunited once again, Great Deku Tree. Last time you told me that I need not wander a blood-soaked sea. That inner demon had other plans for me. But this time I come before you with the desire to end this curse. To expose the cycle that we are trapped inside of.
Who else is about to stand on their seat? Hyrule continues to send hundreds of nameless soldiers to their death. Do they know the nature of this curse? Do they even know there's a curse at all? I wonder what they would think if they only knew that we were just walking in circles. But I suppose when walking in circles, you'll eventually catch up to yourself.
fledgling great Deku tree, I presume. Keeper of the Kokiri's emerald. You are the wicked man my father spoke of. After everything you've done, I could never give up this emerald to you. I understand the disdain that you have for me. I too wish things transpired differently back then. I was shrouded in darkness, and I took your father's life. I was corrupted by malice. Soon, it will eat away at my entire being and take over completely. My ensuing demise has enslaved me. Get it? Demise? What will you choose to do? Guard the emerald like your father before you? Be burdened your shoulder, shackled by the legacy of the great Deku tree. If you hand that emerald over to me, that will no longer weigh on you. No, please stop! You don't have to fight for me! You should listen to him, boy. There is no reason for a nameless soldier to lay their life down. Your kingdom sends you straight into a conflict you know nothing about. I will spare your life if you step aside now. Meaningless. Your skills are notable. Impa! Just sit down and die? You're not the same person who once taught me. What are you doing here? You need to be protecting the ocarina. For years, I was told to hide from battle and the others to fight for me. I'm no longer allowing that. You must protect the ocarina and look around you. But we must protect Hylia's rich. Enough! No, there are people fighting for Hyrule right now. They're fighting for the lives of the loved ones in this moment, and nothing else. We know what our enemy is after. You've got guts. Those like you, who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero. Eternally bound. Are you guys finally understanding? I can't help you, not yet. The look in your eyes, it's much different than before. You were the young boy when you entered the sacred realm. From that day forward, I always felt a connection between you and I. All the visions, all the dreams I've witnessed, it was all leading to this moment. I could only be called fate. I do not wish to fight with you any longer. We would only be wasting our time. I stand before you with the desire to end the eternal bloodshed. Eternal bloodshed? You're the one who caused this bloodshed! What about the innocent people of Hyrule? You killed the Great Deku Tree! I'm gonna kill you! Everyone here understanding more and more now, I am not free from sin. Nobody is. But as you stand there, adorning that armor, representing the kingdom that continues this bloodshed, these people are not pardoned from their dark history, especially a princess that has been stringing along her hero, the grand dreams she filled your mind with. What are you talking about? I will stop you! I expected more from the spirit of the hero. You are doing exactly what they want you to do. Like a puppet, never making a choice for yourself. They never told you about the eternal curse? Of course, no one would tell you. That princess has been hiding this from you since the beginning. Bearer of the Triforce of Courage, tasked with fighting Hylia's battles. A destiny given to you without choice. We both or chosen by this destiny. Why? Why? Why did it have to be us? In its dying breath, a demon cursed people like you and I forever to do battle. Over a conflict that began before we were even born. We both should not have to part in this, but here we stand, our blades drawn. From the moment I was born, this role was thrust upon me. As the king of the Gerudo, I was to liberate them and break them free from the oppressions we faced. So the Gerudo relied on me, their god, to find salvation. They wanted me to save them from their hell. Me, a child. A young and lost child. The weight of the world was put on my shoulders. I was forced to do bidding of the demon tribe. Forced to serve. Forced to kill. Forced to sacrifice. As time went, I lost who I was. Lured in by power and vengeance. Even now, I'm made to bloody these hands with no end in sight. I didn't want to feel bad for Ganondorf, but now I want him to be happy. Yeah, me too. You see what I say by gives Ganondorf more texture. Now tell me, boy, what would you do if the roles were reversed? I want your answer. Give me your answer. I will stop you! She used you. Even now, you continue to fight under this pretense. If you had let me take that emerald, I will break this curse. You and I shall no longer be slaves to this cycle. A life without chains. Freedom to follow your own path. A chance to start over.
See, guys, the Link is being controlled by the goddess Hylia and the spirit of the hero. Because they're eternally bound to fight for eternity. Demise and Link. We would not need to carry these burdens anymore. There's nothing wrong with submission, boy. Hylia needed somebody with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link.
This blade will not put an end to the malice. This blood, without a doubt, is mine. But as long as his hatred is inside of me, your blade will be useless. The hold I have on him will only weaken the longer we fight. This is why I've come all this way. I wanted to attain the emerald and use the power of the Triforce to rid this curse from my life. But even then, I do not know if it is possible to save myself. Though, I would like to believe there is a chance. A chance for me to decide my destiny. Boy. What is your name? Worthless vessel. I will consume. Enough for me.
Well, what did you guys think? Hold on. We're not done yet.
Rise. Link. To be continued.
And that is the last one that has been on here. Well, what did you guys think of the, what did you guys think? I hope you guys all enjoyed it as much as I did. Like, this one's a tearjerker. Major Link is brilliant. Like, it was very, very surreal to, like, see this, like, new kind of, like, twist on the whole Zelda Ocarina of Time. They didn't need to go this hard, but I'm so glad that they are taking this and, like, expanding on a story that has already been, like, done, pretty much. It was good, had me questioning my life choices. I can agree with that. But God, this animation, I was not expecting it to be a tearjerker, but I can't wait for more. I hope that more is coming. I've been following this guy for a while. And I hope that the next episode, I think the next episode is the final one. So I think he has a trailer for the next episode. Let me take a look real quick. Just to be... yes, here it is. Here's the trailer. Send you them? I will. I promise. I've got you, Jaded. Here's the trailer for the next episode. Fated to fight forever. The two Triforce parts I cannot capture that day. I didn't expect to be hidden within you. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I commend you to return them to me. The flow of time is cruel. Over and over. Over and over again. Again! Forever. I'm not ready either. Shouldn't we be heroes to everyone? A Hero's Purpose, Episode 6. If you guys loved that, because I think this will be the last episode. The fact that it's been a year and I'm still hyped as hell for this speaks volumes on how how must I trust and believe Major Link's ability to create a masterpiece. Yep, I agree. Like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be real good. So we are absolutely going to be watching this once it's out and everything. I'll post links and everything to my Discord so that you guys can all check it out. But here is what we're going to be doing for today. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break for now. I kind of need to give my voice a break, and I got to go take care of some stuff. But what we're going to be doing is we are actually going to be starting our Persona 5 playthrough. Persona 5 Royal. And I really want to get to experience that game again. And where other place to do that than on stream? I played it once alone about a year and a half ago. So I'm really hoping that you guys will really like that game when I play it again. And for those of you that haven't played it or that want to play it, I hope that you guys will enjoy it because it's a lot of fun. But we're going to be doing that today here at around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I gotta go now. Thank you for introducing me to this. Absolutely, Artillery. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed showing it. So, But we're going to take a little break for now. I'll be back around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with some Persona 5, and that's how we're going to start. I'm excited. But thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day if I don't see you again. All right? You guys have a good night or day. Bye!